Greetings. This is for my friends on Facebook. I had to get this done before the 31st when they Facebook changes their layout and design, because I don't know if I'll be able to use Facebook after that, because at least the design they sent me is too hard to visually function with. Anyway, I've got the bulk of the work done. After I got it off the work table here, I just glanced at it for like a second, 2 different times, and each time, because I had all this cleanup to do, I had to move the boards it was resting on and vacuum and sweep, and there was dust, particles everywhere, grouty bits, and each time I looked at it, I said, wow, which brought to mind a TV scene and an old movie scene. TV scene from the Andy Griffith Show, and I forget if it was Andy or Barney, and they come across a still, you know, like for making liquor, and you know, whatever Barney has to taste, it was like, wow. Anyway, and then the second time I glanced at it just for a second, and I said, wow. And then a scene from the movie, same time period. I think this came out in 1960. I was 10 years of age. It was a big hit in the United States. Steve McQueen, James Garner, Richard Attenborough, The Great Escape, and the POWs, some of them might have been the Americans. There are a few Americans, there's mainly Britons in there, and a Polish prisoner. And anyway, they made a still, and they were, I'm trying to remember, I think in the scene, all the POWs got to, you know, have a gulpful, and they were doing like a celebration on July 4th, American Independence Day. And I remember when they first started drinking it, tasting it, it was like, wow, wow. Anyway, not to indulge my success here with this latest. This is the 13th mosaic drawing combo. After I found myself reminiscing the last few hours, I was working on it, about 2 anniversaries this year. My father passed on 25 years ago, February 1995, and I was thinking about it, what I've accomplished and haven't accomplished in the years since. Art, work, relationships, this, that, and the other. Made a lot of friends, lost a few friends, some passed on. Still have friends I made in all the years since I moved here in 1980 in different countries. Poland, Scotland, England, Wales, friends from Illinois and Missouri who I'm still in contact with, and friends in Seattle. And again, some people have left this world, unfortunately. And I've created a wealth of art over the years. Anyway, including, this is the 3rd mosaic drawing combo of the Sightseeing with Dignity Human Rights Art Series. And I've completed 10 mosaic drawing combos in the Under the Wings Art Series, aside from about, let's see, 61 drawings in the Under the Wings series. Probably about 40 other Holocaust themed artworks, and let's see, about 30 something, 30, what is it, about, I don't know, 38 drawings or so in the Sightseeing series, in addition to the 3 mosaic drawing combos. Okay, enough yakking in Yinglish, which is like a hybrid of Yiddish that my grandparents spoke and English. Enough Hakana Chinik. Okay, shut up, Segan. Let's come in and look at the artwork here. This is long enough. Actually, people can get a really good snooze, a really good, some really good cat eye or whatever that phrase is. Socoria Turner, age 8 or 9, I forget now, slain in America's genocidal gun violence this past July 4th, 2020 in Atlanta, Georgia. And the girl in the drawing in the bottom was born on September 11, 2001. Died 10 years later, age 10, in a mass shooting which they don't call a terror attack because the perpetrator was white Christian, outside a supermarket in Tucson, Arizona, where former Congresswoman Giffords was severely injured and several other people were slain, murdered. Christina Taylor Green was her name of blessed memory. And again, Socoria. Her name is spelled 2 different ways in the news articles. Okay, so what have we got here? We've got a metaphoric allegorical sea monster. 3-eyed. 3 eyes. There. 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 That is I think it's the only depiction I've ever done of a gun in a tolerance education artwork. Anyway, so we've got it's a profile view of the head of the sea monster, which is multi-toothed. All right. This is a lot of work. I'm looking forward to having my table back again, like for doing other things like drawing. I'm going to give myself a pat on the shoulder. Good job, Segan. Okay. I'm going to pull a couple of the other artworks out sometime in the next week and video 3, if I can fit in 4, mosaic drawing combos side by side. All right. Thanks for watching. If anybody fell asleep, hey, a good nap is always to be treasured. You know, and I can't expect everyone to stay awake when I ramble on, so even if the artwork is interesting. All right. Let's get back, get the whole thing in there.